play the double, leave the cue ball where the red is, but he's going to play
49.
that. And lots of pressure on the shot. Needs to get his arm going a little bit. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
7.
That was his first successful long pot, 1 out of 6.
Pink will go into that right corner.
13. 20.
5-1, and you wouldn't fancy him the way that Lee Hang is playing.
28.
Sullivan regarded by most as the game's greatest ever front runner, proving in more recent times that he can win from behind too.
35.
And what a great red it was to get in with.
36.
This frame's over, and he's pulled the frame back. He was within a whisker going 5-1. If he goes, he's gone into the reds and finished up on nothing. Had to play a safety.
51.
It's down to the up to including the blue.
57. 59. 62.
Well, he needed to produce something, and he has.
66.
He was unlucky. He could easily have been on a straightforward red in going into the bunch, and that would probably have signalled a 5-1 scoreline.
71.
4-2, and this match has a rather different look. O'Sullivan's still got a lot of work to do.
77. 84 on the frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan. Lee Hang, 40.
So that was a great chance for him there.
1.
So O'Sullivan with his chance now, but maybe a chance to get right back in the game.
9.
Pressure just doesn't seem to affect him.
17.
Another very good recovery shot.
Just over 19 minutes. This is now the longest
25.
frame of the semi-final.
I felt he played the wrong shot when he played the cannon. Another day, he'd have been nicely on the red after getting the cannon.
41.
Needs to be able to get to that red by the pink, and that looks to be okay.
$49. 56. 57.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. He's got a great chance now.
Like being a frame winner for O'Sullivan. He only needs this yellow.
62.
Yeah, what a break this has been. Real tough blacks he had to play.
65.
Oh, he's got a right kick there, but the green has still gone in.
Well, there doesn't seem to be too much
69.
wrong with tip number 4 based on this break. An absolutely crucial one at a pivotal moment in the semi-final. Lee Hang was in, left himself hampered
74.
on the awkward red, but what a break from O'Sullivan to get himself right back
80.
in the match. And the final red, in particular,
87 in the
is
frame.
special.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
This match is right back in the balance now. A great clearance from Ronnie O'Sullivan of 87.
Lee Hang, 7. One.
Don't think he played the double there. Red round the angles, I think it was, but he finished up potting it.
8.
Wow, he's powered that one in. Now, can he get to the yellow from the green? Yes, he can.
11.
He wasn't sure.
Breathes again.
Wow.
Thought that was
13.
wide.
16.
On parity in this match from
20.
4-1 down. Blue and pink needed.
Yeah, just checking.
25. 31. .38 in the frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan. .18.
Good recovery. But again, not on a colour, that was just in case. So, easy snooker.
Foul. And miss. Lee Hang at 18. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
From there.
I don't get why you have to be so close, because the snooker is the snooker. Well, that's the worst thing you could have done. Bring the black into play. Again, you would fancy Ronnie O'Sullivan to win the frame here. The nerves are beginning to tell.
9. $50.
He didn't look. Tell me when it's over.
Probably also thinking, what did I just do? Frustrated, of course, in failing to lay the snooker.
23.
I can understand his frustration because he's been into the pack 2 or 3 times.
O'Sullivan is vastly experienced in that regard.
31.
Playing. So there's a huge gulf.
Pink.
38.
Looks like 4th time lucky, doesn't it?
46. $54.
36 the difference. So it's black and 1 more red. For his 4th straight frame. What a turn.
62.
3 snookers as things stand. That certainly sets the seal on this frame.
67.
Yeah, he didn't want Lee coming back to the table here and messing about for snookers and giving himself a chance to
68.
settle down. It's just what he's done.
73.
The world's best ever front runner. Once again showing
75.
he's more than capable of coming from behind. There's no doubt where this frame was won and lost.
78.
No, it was Lee's frustration, wasn't it, when he was snookered?
Foul.
Didn't quite get there. And this is what he thought of it. Opening the black.
82.
So enough for his second century of the afternoon to go with the 280 breaks he made in frames 6 and 7.
93.
Ronnie O'Sullivan hitting the front for the first time to put himself within a frame of the final.
93 in the frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
His long potting hasn't been good up to press. Just 2 out of 9. Like that 3 out of 10. Just when he needed it most.
It's not necessarily how many you get, is it? It's when you get them.
7.
Lee Hang, when he was leading 4-1, and he went into the pack of reds. He didn't finish on 1. It could have been 5-1 had he finished on 1.
And it was a great long red to get in,
23.
having been largely frozen out.
Got to go into them with a little bit of screw, get the cue ball away from the reds.
$31. $39.
Try and cut off the left side of the table.
39.
Oh, my, oh my. What a touch. That was very close to not reaching.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan 4.
Well, will it go back? Will it go back?
1.
Just got a little bit frustrated with the bad running he's had, Lee Hang.
7. $12. 13.
Nicely
20.
played. Lots of right-hand side on the cue ball to find that gap. Would have been okay if it had
21.
got the cannon as well.
$28.
Well, you're right, Lee Hang has got a lot to be proud of in
29.
this tournament, knocking out the world #1 Judd Trump, who was beginning to look unbeatable in the home nations, and giving O'Sullivan a serious run for his money. He outplayed the world champion. Had he gone 5-1 up, as he easily could have done with a better split, might now have been contemplating victory. But you've got to hand it to O'Sullivan. He's done it again. He's come through from a very unpromising 4-1 down with a 5-frame blitz. And Lee Hang, of course, will be disappointed. He couldn't convert that 3-frame advantage he had.
44.
A refreshing brand of snooker to give O'Sullivan all the trouble he could handle early on. But once again, the 6 times world champion has the last word.
53.
But full credit to O'Sullivan. He stepped up when he needed to. Great match, as you said, Philip.
Ronnie
Far
O'Sullivan,
away.
59 frame and the match.
It is a 55th ranking final appearance for Ronnie O'Sullivan and a first in the Scottish Open. He's 1 match away from his 38th ranking title. He's won an absolute cracker against Lee Hang from behind, 6-4.